Hello there! Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'll be showing how to create interactive quizzes right within your Notion workspace. This quiz system is perfect for creating study flashcards. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to set up a structured quiz system using Notion databases, create and organize quiz questions efficiently, link questions to specific quizzes. So let's dive in and transform your Notion workspace into a quiz-taking platform. Let's start with a new page we'll name Quiz. You'll need two databases to create your quiz, a questions database and a quizzes database. Let's start with the questions database. Create a table database and name it questions. Rename your title property to question. Next, create 4 text properties, one each for options A, B, C, and D. Next, create 2 more text properties, a correct answer property where you'll store the correct answers while creating the quiz, and an answer property where you'll input your responses while taking the quiz. Next, create a formula property that will check if your answer matches the correct one. The formula is simply correct answer equals answer. It will return true, checked. If your answer is correct, name this correct. Create a show answer checkbox property next. We'll use this property later in our reveal answers formula. Now, let's create the reveal answer formula. This formula will use the show answer checkbox to hide the correct answer while you're taking the quiz and show it when you're finished. The formula uses an if function to check whether the correct formula returns true, indicating a correct answer. When your answer is correct, it displays correct followed by the correct answer. When your answer is wrong, it displays wrong followed by the correct answer. I'll add all the formulas in the video description. Finally, we'll create option buttons, one each for options A, B, C, and D. To create the buttons, first create a button property and name it A. Then click Edit Automation, add a new action, and select Edit Property. Choose the answer property and type A in the field. Be sure to use a capital letter. Repeat this for the other options B, C, and D. Let's recap. To create the questions database, you'll need these properties: question, title, options A through D, correct answer, answer, all text properties, show answer, checkbox, a formula to check answers, and option buttons with automations for each choice. The last step is creating a template for the database. All you need to do here is edit the options properties. This will make it easier when adding questions to your quiz. You can skip this step if you prefer. If you do create a template, make sure to set it as your default. Now, let's create the quizzes database. Create a table database, name it Quiz. Create a relation to the questions database. Make it a two-way relation. Next, you need to create a score property. There are 2 ways you can do this. Let's start with a rollup property. Create a rollup and set the relation to questions. Set the property to correct and calculate to count, then select checked. You could also select % to show your score as a percentage. The second method is to use a formula property. Create a formula. The formula counts both the number of correctly answered questions and the total number of questions in the quiz and displays it. The formula will be in the video description. Those are all the properties you need for the quiz database. You can choose either score properties. Once you've created the database, you need to create a template. Before creating the template, copy the link to the questions database. Paste the link in the template and create a linked view. Create a filter using the quiz relation. Set it to New Page. Create a new view. Change the layout to Gallery. Set the card preview to None. Open the properties. Show all the answer properties, the button properties, and the reveal answer property, and arrange them in this order. Use the gallery view to take the quiz and the table view to create the quiz. Now let's create 3 buttons: a Clear Answers button, a Reveal Answers button, and a Hide Answer button. Let's start with the Clear Answers. Name the button. Create a new action. Select Edit Pages in Select the Questions database. Change the Edit All pages to pages where quiz. Leave the page empty. Click Edit a property and select Answer. Leave the field empty. This button will clear all your answers when clicked. Next, the Reveal Answers button. Create a button and name it Reveal Answers. Create a new action. Select Edit Pages in, select the Questions database, and change the Edit Pages in as you did for the Clear Answers button. Click Edit Property and select the Show Answer checkbox. Select Set Property to Checked. Repeat the same steps to create the Hide Answers button. Instead of Set Show Answer to Checked, set it to Unchecked. Arrange your buttons, and you have your quiz template. Now go back to your quiz page. I created a page for my questions database and changed my quiz database layout to a gallery view. Remember to set your created template as default. With that, you've created your quiz system. Now let's create a quiz. Create a new page. Name your quiz. Before you start adding questions, edit your buttons. Set the page filter to the current page you are creating. Do the same for all the buttons. It's important you do this when creating a quiz. Now, Go ahead and add your questions, type in the question, all the options, and then the correct answer. Repeat this for all your questions. Switch to the gallery view to take the quiz. Once you've completed the quiz, scroll up to view your score. Click the Reveal Answers button to see the ones you got wrong and their correct answers. Click the Hide Answers button to hide the correct answers. Click the Clear Answers button to delete your answers. And there you have it. You've now created an interactive quiz system in Notion that you can use for studying, testing knowledge, or creating engaging educational content. I'll add a link to the template below. It's free. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more Notion tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching.